Okay, top right we have Awesomesocks as humans, and bottom left BirdOfPrey as humans as well. We can expect at least 2 refineries once again, since that's just the thing you do. Standard looks weird to me. Yeah, should be pro. Plus then no more TPs, please. He gets everyone, I tell you. Like, I don't know any active Gragu player that has not lost to his TP stuff. Actually insane. Cloud's making it happen. Yeah. Refs, as expected, you don't really one ref as another human. I mean, you can. Just weird. Oh no, I missed the trident micro. Missed the pure display of skill. It was alright. Absolute top tier outplay. Rip. Bad caster not catching everything. Bird also likes a bit of trash talking there. Especially when he's about to sneak in the TP. Because it's really that you have to react super fast to it. I guess Scythes as well could do the trick, but you need to be really on point because you need to snipe the air scouts out of the air with them. I guess you could do it with longbows as well, if you would like put one here, 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 here or something. But you need to be careful with that. If you mess up, you are done. But there might be ways to like, yeah, outplay it a bit smarter. Since the like having an army stacked in your base is maybe not the most efficient way to play against it. Okay, again, small problem here. Like Bird did the bird, which was this time pretty good again. He has no like wasted time on his refinery. Since the extract is only placed now. Though you saw that this refinery was done a little bit later than this one because of his bird extractor in the first place, I guess. And yeah, both going for their friendly reffing up. But there's first factories again from BirdOfPrey taking the initiative here. Okay. Again, yeah, this looks less like his TP play because he's investing more into his factories at this point. Pretty even play, but small advantage for Awesomesocks in terms of economy here. Obviously. Oh, it's not revolvers, that's interesting. So he's going for more defensive play. Air and artillery, he's going for anti-air. That's interesting choice. Not sure why he's going for anti-air here. Because humans, I mean, they could go for Skibbitas early on to snipe workers, but it's a bit more offbeat strategy. Like, you normally don't see that coming. I don't know, maybe this artillery is also just to place another factory here and then have attachment. This will be the 4th refinery coming down. Yeah, there it is. And this is Master 1. Like, some tech in there as well, but that's a lot of factories. Okay, he's going for quick howitzers, which will put him in a super good position if he doesn't get overwhelmed by this, basically. On this map, it's pretty easy to defend though, because those brushes are pretty OP. Placement. Yeah, you just sit here and there's not much, like, you need quite a lot to break this. Dangerous though if he moves out and gets caught off guard. That would be really problematic for Bird. Yeah, he needs to run away. Though it's mostly just revolvers, which are a bit slower than tridents, 10 speed slower, I think. Okay, 5 speed only slower. But still, slower is slower. That was a weird move. Selling his staff attachment to reposition it. Oh, I like this. I like this Awesomesocks. He's going for my favorite unit, the Scimitar, with the upgrade, of course, and the repair tech. Like, those two techs for me are like must-have. I build them basically every macro game. Yeah, but Awesomesocks has the time to attack now, because howitzers are quite expensive. The thing is, yeah, Scimitars are a bit more cheap AoE, I guess. You can get it out faster. But yeah, this is a terrible fight for Awesomesocks. You don't want to run into those brushes. But both have, especially, I'm a bit worried about Awesomesocks here. He's really settled on his low refinery count. He's not adding more. So I think Bird might be able to outgrow him here. But yeah, this is like no player can attack in this position. They could try to move around and attack from some side, but because both are pretty low on resources right now, or low on refineries, I guess, you cannot really snipe that much right now. So we have a pretty passive game right now. Yeah, that's always the thing with safe players I talked about earlier. You're kind of forced into passiveness, which is not the optimal way to play, in my opinion. Yeah, this attack is probably not going to work. No Valiant though, which is kind of big. Yeah, he starts building Valiants only now. Yeah, this is really an inefficient fight by Awesomesocks. He has the bigger army, but yeah, he's kind of throwing his army right now in the meat grinder. Might punch through, but he has just so much less, like, or so little here that he maybe can stamp on extract or something, which is not a huge deal. But I think Bert should repair this and engage there, but he might, yeah, he will lose the extractor, which costs him quite a lot of resources. Yeah, there are the first 3 howitzers though, and no Scimitars yet. The air pits only start now. And maybe 4, yeah, 4 is really expensive now. You can see it at his resource rate. Stops everything now to build some Scimitars. The good thing though is it's not scouted yet, so they will be able to deal a ton of damage. Let's see if Awesomesocks can defend this counterattack. Again, now we have artillery on the field, so he can just from afar like clear out the brushes here. Yeah. The howitzers force Awesomesocks to attack, but maybe his army is big enough so it doesn't matter. Oh, look at the damage though. Good thing that he has the repair tech, so at least the gladius will repair from this, though I guess the other units won't. Yeah. Like at this point you really want to switch into tridents if you have the upgrade, so your army regenerates the HP. And this is problematic now. If the Scimitars are not out soon, he's in huge trouble. They will still take a while, they take long to build. Okay, he tries to just go in there with his army. His army is quite a lot bigger because some reinforcements are just sitting there. Awesomesocks is in trouble though, because his eco is worse, I believe. Like, yeah, his eco is worse by 1 refinery. And his army, the thing is also like, in a consistent long fight, howitzers are better than Scimitars. Scimitars are for the early quick attacks. Like you always can have 2 or 3 or 4 Scimitars in your army, but like 8 howitzers will be really good in the long run. They are super clumped though. And there come the... Oh, he needs to split. He needs to split. Oh no. Oh no. He sees it. No splitting. Okay, this is no splitting. At least stop so the valiant sheet goes up. No. Okay, though he bit of miscontrol from Awesomesocks. He should have focused. He could have taken down like at least 4 or 5 howitzers. He took none of them. So yeah, you need obviously to micro your AoE units. Oh, Awesomesocks a bit trouble spending his money. His equals of course better, and now he starts building some longbows. But yeah, he needs to build another refinery right now. Oh no, pain. The pain of not having anti-air versus Scimitas. No! The pain of running into howitzers is also not to be underestimated. Oh no, this is a terrible fight by Awesomesocks. Cannot just like in one straight line run into AoE. Because yeah, you get just wrecked. Yeah, this is a problematic play. I think Bird has this now. If you look at his supplies, he's just so far ahead. He has a better eco. He misses some techs, but it's kind of fine. He just needs to split his howitzers here. He really needs to split them now. Oh. Some miscontrol here. The thing is, you need to attack with them like individually, or you should. Just right click at one point, so you don't spread your damage up like this. Oh no, and he blew up a loaded worker, so he did a bit of damage to himself. Yeah, but there was a Lancer TP last game. And I think Awesomesocks is on the ropes now. Look at that. 6 howitzers just sitting there. And there we go. There we go. The finishing move. Like, everyone else would just like kill all the extractors and then move in from all sides to slowly win a game. But no, he wins the TP win. Because he wants. So the winners final, not the grand finals, but the winners final is to be Balkan versus Awesomesocks. Would be pretty awesome to see. But maybe the lower bracket needs some catching up. We will see afterwards what game we cast next. Yeah, he could push in there and do some damage, but he has something prepared here. He doesn't want to attack in there. He wants to wait it out. By the way, we have no stealth workers, so every worker that's trying to get to this extractor will be sniped. Yeah, the amounts of AoE is insane. He's going for his own howitzers. Now the problem is, howitzers are not good versus lancers. He should go in with 6, I believe, or maybe he just pushes with his main army while he TPs 3 in the back. Yeah, this is tough, to say the least. I think this will be almost impossible for Awesomesocks to bring back. The problem is just you need to be on point with the micro with your Scimitas. Otherwise they are way too inefficient to match up with the howitzers. Howitzers are way easier to use. You can attack move, but they deal like 80% of their potential if there's not like some super weird thing going on. And if you micro them, you get of course 100%, but if you don't micro Scimitas, they do maybe 5 or 10% of their potential damage. They're a bit more high risk, high reward. Okay, let's see, is it 3 or 6? Wait, is there an air scout even? Yeah, somewhere. An air scout should be around. But I think he knows, he kinda expects it now. Look how his army's positioned. Pretty close to the core. Look at that. He tries to go for the Hail Mary play, like this game is over, but if he somehow manages to defend the TP and then defend the arm, he could go for the counter TP. Okay, now this is trolling. Like, he wants to just erase the main base. Like, I think, yeah, you need an insanely huge army to stop 12 Lancers from killing your base. Imagine though if this TP is done beforehand and he wins through that. Like, that would be the saddest game for Bird ever. Game dies on me, oh no. But his performance issues, I assume. Okay, now he just moves in. Where's the TP? Where's the TP? No TPs yet. But it doesn't matter, he just has so much more. And there's the TP. He doesn't even need the second one. Yeah, he was just so far ahead, so this was not like... I just like both try to go for the TP. Lol, yeah. This is... I mean, it's 5 seconds off. If he had like 2 minutes more, he would have probably made the comeback, but yeah. Bird takes it.